So today I'm going to teach you and show you how to cover your project board. So I suggested that you guys get a cutting board because they're easy to come by and they're fairly cheap. But really you can use anything that's going to have a sturdy foundation for you. So this is just an old piece of particle board that I cut up. I've used old shelves. I've used sturdy baking dishes that don't have a lip, but anything that's going to be sturdy enough to put your project on. But what we want to do is we want to cover it with your saran wrap, and we want to cover it because this will suck the moisture right out of your clay, and that's not what we want. And your clay will stick to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our saran wrap, and I would do it so it's hanging over the edge of your cutting board. And give yourself just a little bit of a tail over here so you can wrap it underneath, like so. And try to keep it tight if you can. And then I'm just going to kind of make my way around so the entire board itself is covered. Like so. And then I'm just going to tear this off. And then I'm going to fold these edges back. Make sure your edges are covered. And because it's got a little short, that's what we're going to do the next step, just to make sure. So I was going horizontal on my board, so now I'm going to go vertical. And you'll use your saran wrap for other things in the class, so this isn't the only thing you'll be using it for, if that makes you feel a little bit better. So I'm just going the opposite direction now, so I can make sure all the sides are completely covered. If you have any sides that aren't covered, it will dry out your clay. And if you dry out your clay, it's going to be a bad situation. There are steps that you can take to get it back to a working condition, but it's kind of a pain and it takes several days to do. Okay, now you have your covered project board and it's ready and prepped to put your clay on. So you guys have received your clay in a bag with basically a popsicle stick. So we'll use that as a tool for something else. So what I want you to do is I want you to open up your bag. And I want you to get that popsicle stick out of there. So that way it can dry. Then I want you to put 2 squirts of water inside your bag. Try to get the air out of there. Seal it back up. You're going to take a grocery bag or grocery sack or any kind of plastic bag that you have. It can be a trash bag, it can be another Ziploc bag. But we want to double bag this. So we do not want our clay to dry. And we're going to seal this up tight. And we're going to keep it in a cool spot for safety so it doesn't dry on you. Keep it away from siblings, keep it away from pets until you're ready for the next step.